So today we're going to start looking at your informative report, and we're going to find facts and details from a print source. So we're going to be looking for information about this chipmunk guy that we have here. So let's begin by first looking at our chart that we're going to be looking at. So we're going to be filling out his behavior and appearance. Now, we're going to look at paragraph 6 to come up with some facts about him. So I'm going to drag this guy over for us. Actually, I'm going to leave him here, and we'll just come back to look at him. So heading off to paragraph 6, what do we have? Remember, we're looking for behaviors, and what else? We're looking for appearances. So we're going to identify these details in paragraph 6. The first chipmunk in March is as sure a token of the spring as the first bluebird or the firstborn robin, and it is quite as welcome. Some genial influence is found out there in his burrow, deep under the ground. So they're telling us where he's at right now. He's in his home, under the ground. And waked him up and enticed him forth until light of day. The red squirrel has been more or less active all winter. His track has dotted the surface of every new fallen snow throughout the season. But the chipmunk, so this is talk about squirrel. Now we're back to a chipmunk here. Remember, that's our focus, is this chipmunk. But the chipmunk retired from view early in December. He has passed the rigorous months in his nest. He rests beside his hoard of nuts, some feet underground. And he emerges in March and is seen upon his little journey along the fences, or perched upon a log or near his hole in the woods, is another sign that spring has come. So in paragraph 6, John Burroughs describes a chipmunk coming out of his burrow in March. The paragraph includes facts and details about this behavior. Chipmunks come out of the burrow in March. They burrow deep underground. They go into the burrow in early December. They hoard nuts in the burrow. So we're going to add these details to my chart, and I'm going to highlight them first so we see where they come from. And I'm going to use, let's see, does this one show up well? Yeah, green shows up well, so I'm going to use that. He burrows deep into his nest. So we're going to highlight that because that's one of his behaviors, is him deep in his nest. So let me find it. Let's see. It says that he also hoards nuts. I see that one. What else does it tell us he does? He comes out in March. So where's that little guy? First chipmunk in March is as sure of a sign. So that's when he awakens. And then it says he burrows. Remember, his nuts are burrowed feet underground. So where is that one? Nuts, we're skimming and scanning. There it is. It's right after where I highlighted. Feet underground. So he rests several feet underground with his nuts. So we're going to put that in for our what? For our behavior. So let's click on it and drag it out and make it a little bigger. And then we have this right here. So let's begin. There we go. And then I'm going to put, because I should have, put those little dashes so we know. We have 3 separate points. So we add those details to our chart. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to find some stuff about his appearance. So we're going to, because it's part of our text, for this activity, we're going to pull some information from his appearance right here. So what do you notice about this little chipmunk, besides he's adorable? Well, I hope you notice that he has a black and white stripes. So let's put that part first. I'm going to use this bullet point. Oops, and change. There we go. And he kind of has that reddish face. Maybe you could have a more accurate color, but I'm going to say a reddish face. He has tiny, alert ears. It looks like they're listening for something. And he has this big black eye. But I know since he's a chipmunk, he has one on the other side, so I'm going to put black, big eyes. Now, you'll notice we don't say black, big eyes, do we? Our adjective order says that we say the size first. So we need to put big, black eyes. Now we can't go back because you'll be doing it when you write your essay, and you'll find more information from our text about his appearance as well that we can add to this chart. Excellent job, guys. So think about as you read, how would we describe a chipmunk with his behaviors and with his appearance? We have in paragraphs 6, 8, and 9, there's some good information as well that we can add. Paragraphs 6, 8, and 9. So this one right here and this big one.